Yeah. Okay, they can see. Okay.
Hi everyone, and I'm your host. Today, welcome to episode 1 of Baking with Dolly.
Yeah.
Let's meet our contestants. I'm just kidding. We don't have any contestants. We're just baking. So, let's get started. First of all, we need to pull out the ingredients. So we need 1.5 cups flour. So I'm gonna get out the flour.
I can read the directions.
Okay.
So 1 cup of flour.
1.5 cups.
1.5 cups of flour.
Okay, here's the flour. Okay, what else do we need?
We need
1/4 a cup
1/4 cup of
of
cocoa powder.
cocoa powder. Okie dokie.
Cocoa powder. We're gonna get cocoa powder. That's why you put chocolate cake.
Yes.
And
We are making chocolate
Chocolate
waffle
waffle
cake today.
cake.
So here's our cocoa powder. What's next on the list?
half
1/2 teaspoon.
a teaspoon
Baking soda.
baking soda.
Okay, baking soda.
Yeah, I think we have that. We have that.
Yes, we do. I just couldn't find it.
So we're gonna find the baking soda. We just need 1.5 tablespoons of baking soda.
Okay,
So yeah. Okay, now
we don't technically need the measurements till later, but that's all right. So
Now
here's
we
our baking
need-
soda.
now we need
1/2. Nope, 1/2.
1/2 teaspoons of salt.
Okay, here's our salt. Okay,
Salt,
what's next?
Salt. And then
1 cup of
1
granulated
cup
sugar.
of granulated sugar.
Okay, here's the sugar.
Everything in jars.
Good. Okay, we'll move that over there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I read the
What's next on the
directions.
list?
1 tablespoon of vanilla.
Teaspoon.
Teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Okay, that'll be up here. Let's see. Here's the
Oh,
vanilla.
It's in the cabinet.
We have-
It's in the cabinet.
We have Mexican vanilla, so we're gonna use that.
Seal.
Okay, let's see. What's next?
That's it. That's
1
what we
tablespoon
need.
of white.
That's the
So
vanilla stuff.
next I need 1 tablespoon of white cider or
Yeah.
cider or
Let's see.
or vinegar. But since we have neither of those, you can substitute vinegar.
Soda?
What? No.
Oh.
You can substitute vinegar with lemon juice and lemon juice with lime juice, and we have lime juice, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna get out the lime juice.
Yeah. So,
There we go.
lime juice.
Next we need
I want to
vegetable oil.
Let's see. Next need vegetable oil.
Okay, so we do not have any
Vegetable
vegetable
oil.
oil, so you can actually substitute that with butter. So we're going to be using butter instead. So we've got our butter,
Butter. It's in
and now we need water.
one cup of water.
Yes. So we can get the water once it's time when we need the water. So let's get started. Step 1.
Step 1.
So we need to preheat the oven to 375.
Preheat the oven.
Okay, I'm going to preheat the oven to 375. There we go. Next, we are going to lightly grease an 8-inch square pan,
Grease up.
which that we will do at the end.
Daddy,
Okay, so,
she said.
okay, now we need a bowl. Oh, and
I'll
some
grab a
baking
bowl.
pan. Okay, so we need.
I'll grab a bowl. Wait a minute. So we got the pan thing.
So the closest we have to 8 inches is 9.5 inches. So we're just gonna be using that. So yeah. Okay, so we need to grease this. Like I said, I usually do that at the end, but we need to do that now.
How do we grease it?
You want to use a little bit of like coconut oil or butter. So we're gonna use some coconut oil.
Okay, so we got the coconut oil right here, and we're gonna open it.
Okay, we greased the pan. Now we need to dig out our flour, and we need 1.5 cups. So we're going to be using this 1/4 cup measure.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it, let's see, 6 times.
Whoa, 6 times, Mimi? Whoa. Yeah. That's a lot of times. Okay, now we're just gonna go with it. Okay.
Here's number 1. You want to put it in, Dolly?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, now we need
Help.
5 more.
5 now. Oh, because 6 of them.
Yep. Okay, there's
I want
number 2.
pudding.
Now we need
It's
3.
fun. It's like poo powder. It's powder. Powder, Mama. Powder.
We need 4 more.
4 more. Okay.
There's number 3.
Now we need 2 more.
Nope, 3 more.
Why?
Because we have to have 6.
Ow. I pulled it.
Not yet.
Okay. It's using all the sugar.
This is flour.
Yeah, all the flour.
We have more
He's
flour.
using it up. Whoa, we have more? Okay, get it in. Come on, get it in.
There we go.
Pat it out. Pat it.
Now, 2 more.
2 more tablespoons or whatever.
There's half.
Okay. Okay, so now do we need this?
Not yet. Next, we need the cocoa powder.
Cocoa powder. Yay,
Let's see.
chocolate. Chocolate is amazing, Mommy. I love it.
Yes,
I love chocolate. Okay, I'm gonna get down now.
Okay.
Hi, cocoa powder.
We need 1/4 cup, so we're going to use that same measuring.
You'll come with me.
This time we only need 1 of them. No, don't take this cocoa powder.
Okay, can I open it? Oh, you want me to open it? Okay,
I'm sorry.
that's fine. Ooh, cocoa powder. Cocoa powder, do you know that's the stuff in chocolate?
Yes.
Because it looks like chocolate.
It is chocolate.
And they learned it from school. Yeah, school. In my baking class.
You have a baking class?
Yeah.
Nice.
And of course I want baking soda.
There we
I'm
go.
in a baking soda. I'm in a baking soda right now.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, that's all the cocoa powder we need.
Yay, cocoa powder.
What do we need next?
What
Next
do
we need
next,
salt.
Mommy?
Okay,
Salt?
we need half a teaspoon
I'll
of
get
salt.
salt.
Okay, I'll get up the half
Salt.
teaspoon.
Here's the salt. Ah, so heavy. Heavy salt.
Yes.
This is the salt right here. The white
Okay,
guy.
we need half of this measurement.
So half of this measurement, I'll give it to the camera. Half of that measurement.
Okay,
Anything like that? Oh.
we need to clean this out, and we'll be back.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, let's get the salt.
Salt. So we're just gonna pour the salt into like the little thingamabob.
And we only need half of it.
See, we're just putting it in. There we go, we got the salt.
There goes the salt. Okay.
And then close up the salt can and put it on the cooker.
Next, we need to add the sugar.
We're gonna add the sugar now. Oh, Mommy,
We
I
need
got
1
the sugar.
cup.
I got the sugar.
Okay, we need 1 cup. Okay.
Okay, we got the sugar.
Okay, we need 1 cup of sugar.
I'll get the spoon. Do we need a spoon?
No. I'm gonna get the 1 cup measurement.
So Mommy's going to get the 1 cup measurement, and then I'm just going
You
to
need
open
the half cup because I couldn't find the full cup. So we'll have to do 2 of these
Mommy, why does the can say right on me?
because it has like a chalkboard thing in the front so that you can write what's inside it.
Cool. Are we gonna pour all of it? Mommy?
No.
Oh, okay.
There
No!
goes one. Okay, now we need to add number 2.
Yeah, number 2. And
Okay, now we're gonna pour in our second cup of sugar. Okay, next.
I got robot hand. Look, Mommy. I got robot hand.
Now we're gonna poke 2 small holes and 1 large. Wait. Next, we need to poke 2 small holes and 1 large one in the dry ingredients. And then in the small holes, we're going to pour vanilla. And then in the other one, we're going to pour our lime juice. And then in the larger hole, we add the oil. But we're using butter, so we're going to have to melt our butter.
Okay, Mommy. My robot hands can help.
Okay, so I'm going to use the 1/4 cup measurement to make the 2 smaller holes.
My
And
robot
then
hand can do
the
everything.
1/2 cup to make the bigger hole.
Oopsie.
Okay, so now we need to get our vanilla and our salt, or not our salt, our lime juice, and then our butter.
So here's the vanilla stuff.
We need 1 teaspoon of vanilla, so we're going to use 1 teaspoon, which is the same one we used for
Sticky,
salt.
so then we get it like good and yummy. It is actually yummy.
No, it's really bad by itself, but it smells amazing.
Let me smell.
This one doesn't smell as good because it's Mexican vanilla.
Yummy!
smells
I
really good.
love the smell. Yum, 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 yum.
Okay.
I could drink the whole bottle.
Well, it doesn't actually taste that good by itself.
Why does it smell good?
Okay, in goes our vanilla.
Can I pour in the fruit juice?
Lime juice?
Or whatever? Lime juice?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. We need 1 tablespoon. So that means we're going to use 1 of these. So I'm going to get it in here and then you guys
Yeah. I pour it, but then, so she puts it in the can, like she puts it in the little like tablespoon spoon thingy, and then I pour it into the pan thing, whatever. Baking pan or whatever, to make the cake. Oh yay, you got it.
Okay, be careful. Here, you hold it and then Dolly can pour it in. No, the small hole. The small hole. Okay, next I need to add the oil, which we need 6 tablespoons. So
Do we
6
mix
of these.
it now?
Not yet. So we need 6 of these. So we need to melt our butter.
So we're putting it in the microwave. We're putting the butter in there, so then it can melt. Right, Mommy?
Mm-hmm.
So let's watch that. Oh, it has like 18 seconds. So
Okay, so here's our butter. We finally got it melted. Now
yeah,
we're
we
gonna
got
pour
melted.
this right into the big hole.
Big hole.
There we go. It kind of spills all over the place, but that's
Wow,
okay.
it looks so odd.
I know. It's all gonna be mixed up here in a second. Okay. Now we get our 1 cup of water and we pour it over all of the ingredients.
Whoa.
Okay, now we're gonna pour the water over top of all the ingredients. Beautiful.
Wow.
Okay. Now we need to stir the ingredients together with a fork until we can't see the flour and it looks like a batter.
Wait, is the flour the white stuff in it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Some of it is sugar, but what you see right there, this is flour. So
Oh.
mix this up with a fork. And we gotta make sure to get the corners because the flour gets stuck in the corners.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, mix. La 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 la.
Okay, now we're gonna put it into the oven.
Into
So
the
I'm gonna
oven
get
it goes.
mixed.
Oven mix.
Now we're gonna bring the cake over. Well, the cake batter. We're gonna open up the oven. Okay. In goes the cake. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna put it on the bottom shelf.
Yeah, put it on the bottom shelf. There we go. We're gonna put it right on the bottom shelf. See, there we go. It's right here.
Perfect.
And then we start
Now
it.
we just gotta set a timer.
Timer,
Okay.
timer.
Let's see how long it needs to cook for.
Hey, Mama, can we say timer on Alexa?
35 to 40 minutes.
35 to 34 minutes.
Okay, while we wait for the cake, we're going to be feeding Sarah. So we have Sarah here, and she has on her diaper.
We're
and
going
then we
to
have,
make a mini cake for her.
We have her plate, some Play-Doh, a fork, knife / spoon, and of course her bottle that she comes with. So we're gonna turn her on. And we of course want her on English. There we go. Okay, you ready, Sarah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go.
Hi, Mommy.
Okay, let's
I
make some
love
food.
you.
Do you want some juice?
Yum.
How about we make Sarah a mini cake?
Dolly, you want to
Yeah.
help?
Super duper.
Hi, guys. So
That
first,
was yummy.
can you please be quiet? I'm trying to talk. Okay.
Next, please.
Okay, so first, we're going to get the Play-Doh out.
Mommy,
And
I'd like some juice.
I'm going... Now I'm going to just
Shape it?
I need some now.
Taquiero.
I put her on Spanish.
Why?
I'll turn her off now.
Mommy, think
So first, we get all the Play-Doh together, and we put on the plate, and then we flatten it out. And you spin, flatten it out, kind of. Or you can use this. See, it works. And now we're just going to keep flattening it out until it's perfect shape. Until you think it's a perfect shape. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to say. So now you're going to keep flattening out. Okay, now we're perfect. It's all flattened out. We're flattened out. See? It looks like dough because it is dough. It's just I didn't make it. I just had them from my last, from a while ago when I was making cakes for my sissies and me and stuff. So now I'm just going to use this Play-Doh. And actually no, we're not going to do that yet. We're actually going to get the cinnamon on, so I'll be right back with the cinnamon on. Okay, so now I am back with the cinnamon on the dough. See, just some cinnamon and stuff. Cinnamon. See? So now I'm just going to pour some water in. See, now it's all wet and gooey, so Well, you don't want to touch it. Well, like you're supposed to, but yeah. So now I'm just gonna take it and pull some of it. But I'm going to pull it apart. Oh, there. So there, look, I pulled it, well, some of it apart. And now, just side with the cinnamon on it, I'm going to fold that inside of the ball shape that you're going to make. So we're just going to flatten it and stuff. We're going to do that, see? Because the cinnamon is inside. And now you're going to make it into a bell shape. So you're going to make it into a bell shape. See, bell shape. So now you're going to get the little plate over here. Going to put it right there. And now you're going to whip the pieces up and do the same exact thing. So I'll be back with them whipped up. Okay, so that was our last little ball that we had to make out of the dough with the cinnamon on it. So now I'm going to stick all of them together. Okay, so now we got them all put together like the little bows and stuff. So see, they're all good. And now I'm just going to put them in the oven. Okay, now we're going to finish this process.
Okay, I just pulled the cake out. Now I'm gonna check and see if it's done cooking.
It looks yummy. Yep, it's white.
Okay, the knife came out clean, but feels a little mushy still, almost. I think it's done though.
Is that a good thing that's a bit mushy?
I'm gonna cut out a tiny little piece so that we can taste it, see if it tastes done.
Ew, can I try it?
Of course, Dolly.
Yay.
Okay, so I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit.
Okay, so
Okay, it should be cooled down a little bit, so let's try it. Okay, it needs a few more minutes, so I'm gonna put it back in. the frosting is done. Kind of looks like butter because I didn't melt the butter all the way. So that's the reason for that. But it's all right. So now we're gonna get the cake out. Okay, there we go. Oh no. 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 Okay, we cut off the bad edges. Thankfully, there was no eggs in here, so it's fine. There's a little uncooked right there. Ew. It's not my favorite, but everybody else seems to like it. So once it cools down, we'll get the frosting on there. And here's how the cake turned out. Well, it's not that great, but I guess I'll taste it. It's actually quite good once you have the frosting with it. Well, this week's episode was a fail. You want to say bye, Dolly?
Yes. Bye-bye.